Sonny Yap gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
A ball and 2 strikes. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Count still at 1-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called 3rd strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Stepping in, Neil Mathis. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Whoa,
1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Popped him up. Bobo over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 3rd.
Here's Buster Posey now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Jordan Lyles, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Takes it himself, and he got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lyles, a 32-year-old veteran, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
So stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Grounded to first. Scott has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We are still scoreless. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robbie Scott. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1 misses above the zone for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dero, I would imagine one of the toughest things to hit is to hit the knuckleball. It's like trying to hit a butterfly flying in front of home plate.
That is a great description. I said it's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage, if you see it high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
Stepping in now, Jason Jordan. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fly ball out toward right field. Pitts waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 6,
In now, Daniel Takahashi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a curveball misses inside.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And it's fouled away. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Chris Mallory.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Mallory. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Takahashi is off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Popped him up. Date has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Boof Bobo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
So digging in now, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Jeff.
Digging in, Jeff Pitts. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Mallory looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Lyle steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Rays off and running early on the solo home run. We've played 2. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Matt Schaefer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Matt Schaefer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Willie Cisneros. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Felipe Burke. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far this season, Burke averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Walter Uwasi. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Into the box now, Brady Day, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's going. Now the 2-1 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Uwasi stands at second with no outs. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch on its way. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 the count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Stays alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Uwasi rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they now lead by 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Connor Pitts. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Lyles gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rays are in front 2-0. In now is the Yankees. DH Neil Mathis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Pitts scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Stepping in now, Robbie Scott, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-0. Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Burke ranging back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, making it an even 250 for his career as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
The batter.
Into the box, Bobo, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And now, John Pitts. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Uh-oh, he missed it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeff.
Digging in now, Jeff Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Next will be the designated hitter, Walter Uwasi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Standing in now, Brady Day, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lyles comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the throw in gets away from him. And not in time as the second run scores.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Junior Latham answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Latham.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Latham has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Now the 1-0. Base hit into right center. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck too as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Into the box, Connor Pitts. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rays 6 and the Yankees nothing. Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Three and two. Daniel Takahashi waits on deck. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pitts has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Stepping in, Daniel Takahashi. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Pitts sprinting after it, in there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In now, Chris Mallory, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Takahashi, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Standing in now, Matt Schaefer, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get in the chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Willie Cisneros, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Calling for it, Pitts. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Neil Mathis.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Neil Mathis. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 6-1. Riding in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Hey, and in that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
First pitch of the at bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Schaefer is right there. And that's out number one.
The
final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep,
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, John Pitts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Burke is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 2-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
In now, Robbie Scott, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 popped him up. Pitts is under it. 1 out. Ready once
Now
again,
batting,
Jason
third
Jordan.
Jason Jordan.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And
no
it looked
strike.
like the fastball got away from him there. Posey leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike one. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Stepping in now, Daniel Takahashi, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in once again, Chris Mallory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pitts racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Standing in now, Matt Schaefer.
Matt.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. 3 runs already home here. Too high, and it's 3-0. Willie Cisneros would be next. Three and 1 the count now. Hit down the line at first. Day fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the Rays 6 and the Yankees 4. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mallory is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Walter Uwasi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Takahashi is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They still lead it 6-4. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Benito Ordonez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Now at the plate, Willie Cisneros. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the center
So
fielder,
back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in,
Burke.
Felipe Burke. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are two away now.
now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Neil Mathis.
Mathis.
First pitch coming, here it is. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 6-4. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. High drive deep down the left field line. Takahashi sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so
center
a good
fielder,
job there of
number
exploiting
7.
that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Jesse Pitts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted down the line in left, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor.
Ready now, Connor Pitts. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pitts, the runner at second with one away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts has launched 250 major league home runs, a respectable number for just about anybody. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. They're up 6-4. Oscar Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
19, Oscar Rodriguez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buster Posey. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robbie Scott. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That's wide. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Pitts gonna have to hurry. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Jason Jordan. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Stepping in now, Daniel Takahashi in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
(2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set and a 3-0 offering. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. Score remains steady at 6-4. David Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, David Hernandez.
Into the box now, Boof Bobo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The catcher, Boof Bobo.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
The 3-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Fouled off. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So striding in, John Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
All even now, 2-2. The 2-2 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bobo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Yeah. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Dero. The hitters aren't point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Jesse Monk is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-0.
3-0 to him now. .30 pitch is a fastball taken for a strike on the outside corner. No outs, nobody on. In there, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another full count pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, Walter Iwasi, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Burke. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brady Day.
Day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Rays 9 and the Yankees 4. Eric Pena comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Eric Pena.
Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Mallory, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Hits, retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Now batting. Second base.
Striding in, Matt Schaefer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pena, the former Royal, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Willie Cisneros, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The 3-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it. Hits. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Felipe Burke. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Schaefer at second with 2 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Last chance for the Yankees. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Mathis. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Rays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sonny Yap takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Jordan Lyles permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.